Hey guys, and welcome to another vlog. So today I'm actually not rushing as much as I usually am, which is really good. So our first session is going to be running from 9:30 to 12:30, and it's basically on basic life support. So it's probably going to be about like emergencies you might encounter in the dental clinic. Let's say someone falls down and is unresponsive, like what would you do? Maybe some CPR, I don't know. There wasn't really any prep work for that. But the second session starts at 2:30, I think, or something like that. And it's basically on taking blood pressure, taking bloods, and also intramuscular injections. I'm really excited because like this kind of hands-on, like we're gonna be using those mannequins, but still any hands-on experience that we get this year I'm very thankful for. So yeah, so right now I'm just gonna put on a bit of makeup because it just makes me feel more productive and like ready for the day. And yeah,
let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy.
I'm gonna put that. Hey guys, so I'm back home. It's 5:11. The day was really long. Like we started at 9ish and we finished at like 4:30 maybe. And let me just take you through the day. So for once in my life I was actually not late. Like I did my makeup, I ate food, and we arrived there like with 10 minutes to spare, so it was actually really good. We didn't have to change into scrubs, so that was just really helpful as well. So the first session was like from 9:30 to 12:30, and it was basically on basic life support. So once we finish 6 hours of it, we're gonna have a first aid qualification. So like if an emergency randomly happened, like we would be qualified to help as first aid. So in this session, it was quite long. It was like 3 hours. We had an introduction to first aid, like what's it about, what's the principles, like the legislation around it. Basically did some role play of emergency scenarios. So for my scenario, I had to step up and be the person who was having the emergency. I had a nosebleed on the tube, and then I started to hyperventilate, and then I became unconscious. And it was basically like, what would you do in this scenario? How would you help? The CPR were on these mannequins. I think it's called Little Anne or something. To give CPR, we had to do 30 chest compressions. We had to do our fingers like this, and then we used this part of our hand to press on the chest. And you have to actually press really hard. Like it's actually quite hard. It's very tiring. I mean, then after the 30 chest compressions, you breathe into a mask that we got. So it was very nice to experience, but it was very tiring. We also learned a little bit about the recovery position, and that was pretty much it for that session. Afterwards, we had a 1 hour 30-minute break, and we got to enjoy ourselves. No poverty tuna sandwich from Tesco's. We had some Turkish food, and I got a lamb shish, and it was so nice. Like, and afterwards we went back to campus and we had to do some clinical skills. These are skills that we have to learn, and we need to practice these for OSCEs. Like we have OSCEs in March, and we basically get tested on all of these clinical skills. In this session, we got to take blood, we got to do an intramuscular injection, we got to do blood pressure, like manual blood pressure, not the machine. Like we actually had to do like the really olden days one, but it's more accurate apparently. And then we also did cannulation. It was a very jam-packed session, and we actually got a lot done. It was actually really good. Like the way they explained it was so useful. Like they actually explained why we need to do things, and I really like when lecturers do that, so it's not just you cramming stuff and like not understanding the theory behind it. but now we actually do understand it, so that's really good. And I did the prep work, and turns out that doing the prep work before the session actually does help, so I'm gonna start doing that. I don't know what I was doing before, I was actually doing rubbish, but yeah. So that was my day. It was actually really good. I was really tired in the first session. I wish I had iced coffee, but I didn't. It definitely played a part in me being tired, but after I got my energy, like after we ate, I got my energy and I was ready to go. So but yeah, that was pretty much my day out. And now that I'm home, you would think that I would relax, I would just watch Netflix for hours on end, but no, I actually do have lectures to do. Like, I'm actually quite behind, so I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll see you guys later.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay if I make it home tonight. So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving.